On there. That chicken and mushroom sauce, come on. Oh, look at that. On there. Oh, yes, please. Look at that. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today, chicken. I've got chicken breast, chicken, bacon and mushroom cobbler. We're not just making the normal cobbler topping, we're going to make it a cheese scone cobbler topping. There you go, let's crack on. Right, what we're going to do, there looks like there's a lot of stuff here. There is a lot of stuff here really, because we're making cheese scones to go on the top of the cobbler. Okay, we've got an onion. You just want to be dicing it. Dice it any which way. Fine, big, small, it doesn't matter. It's going to get cooked off. That lot in there. We don't want it. It's going in there. You want to be slicing thickly on the mushrooms. Steady. You want to see mushroom in here. If you go too thin, it's just going to dissolve. It will just be in the sauce. So it's thick. Okay, just crack on with your mushrooms. And obviously if you've got small mushrooms like this, just cut them in half. And back in there. Garlic. Big or small as you like, give it a mincing. That will do. A little bit of parsley for this one. Yeah, you can actually use dried for this, not a problem. Because it's going inside, but if you want to put some... So we're going to chuck some in and we're going to chuck some over. Now bacon today, I've got bacon bits. Okay, look, they're just defrosting. I'm going to chuck that water in a minute. But you can use normal sized bacon. But I'm just going to chuck this in, you know. I buy the bacon bits for recipes like this. Chicken, it's chicken breast today. And if you've got skin on, take the skin off and keep it. Put it in a bag, freeze it up and render it off for the chicken fat. Cubes, we want bite size really, you know. Nice and steady. Back in there. It's a straightforward, easy recipe, don't complicate it. Okay, bring in a pan. We're going to cook that lot off first, then we're going to make the cobbler. A little bit of oil in your pan. And what we're going to do is cook off the chicken first. We're going to brown it and we're going to put it to one side. Chicken in there. Just season your chicken whilst it's in the pan. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Now we're cooking for colour. We're not cooking to cook. Okay, so get a little bit of colour on there and out the tongue. Okay, we want that out of there. And then we're going to go straight in with the bacon. Nice little render on there, get a little bit of colour. And we're going to use that fat to cook the mushrooms and onions. So we're getting a little tinge on there, in there with those onions. And then we'll be going in with the mushrooms in a second. Now for me, I'm going in there with a little bit of butter. We're going to use some butter for making a roux, but I want to Get that buttery flavour through the mushrooms. In there, mushrooms. Right, we want a bit of a browning on here if we can. We're going to take some of this moisture out of these mushrooms. Bit of space. In there, that garlic, that can get in there. Those mushrooms will absorb that garlic flavour. Still want to brown these mushrooms, but we're going to brown it with that garlic. In there, dry thyme. In there, Dijon mustard. In there, English mustard. Just stir through. In there, butter. We've got it melting in there. In there, flour. Cook off the rawness of the flour. In there, your chicken stock. Give it a stir around. Should be getting a nice little sauce coming on here. And there's some cream. Nice little stir through. Back in there that chicken and juices. Now we're not cooking this, we're just incorporating all the juices and the chicken in this mix. Okay, this is not to cook. Frozen peas, parsley. Keep some parsley to chuck on the top. So that stir through. That's all filling. Bring in a tray and a dish. This is about a 9 by 13. All that in there. Just one side. Okay, here comes some quick cheese scones. In there, self-raising flour. In here, a little more baking powder. Now, depending where you live, i.e. the States, self-rising flour has salt in, self-raising in the UK doesn't. Mix that in. Butter in there, rub it in, fine breadcrumbs. Okay, if you have mustard powder, you would stir mustard powder in there. I'm going to use just mustard, to be honest. I've got about half a teaspoon. I'm going to put it in with my milk. I'm going to just dissolve that in there, like that. I'm going to chuck that in there. I'm going to give that a mix. Going in there with some cheddar. Now this should be tacky. In there with the rest of that cheddar, we're not wasting it. Spray it in. Don't overwork it, just move it around in that bowl like that. We're not squashing it all up or anything though. Okay, it's nice and steady. We want these things to be light, fluffy, crack, puff up, usual. Come on. There you go. That's easy enough to bring in, look. We've not squashed it, look, you can see it's all raggy. That is absolutely fine. It'll bake up with a lot of cracks and that, it'll look fantastic. Now what we need to do, a little bit of flour on there. Bring that out. Now we're not going crackers, we're not rolling it out, we're just pushing it down. Okay, don't roll it all out everywhere. We don't need it. Now what we are going to do is use a cutter and cut this out, but you can actually just break some off and chuck it on. So we're going to come down to about 1 inch, somewhere around about there, look. Okay, we want at least 6 of these out of here. At least 6 on there, and if we can get 8, a bargain. 1, 2, 3, 4, and all we're doing is they're going on there, like that. So we're going to get 2 more, aren't we? Come on. So it's a spoonful of the sauce, the chicken, the bacon, everything, and a scone. How's that? Well, we got this one going on. A little bit smaller, I reckon. We're going to put that in there and just give it a little pat down in there to keep it shape. That will do, look. So there you go, squash that chicken in there, and that goes on there, look. We've got 6 of those on there, so that's for 6 portions. Okay, on the top of there, brush them over with some milk. Now it doesn't matter if the milk goes on your sauce at the bottom. Come on, it's all going to be cooked in there. So don't worry about that. And we're making cheese scones, we're going to top it with a bit of cheese. We've got a little bit left in there. Okay, we're going to whack them in the oven about 20-25 minutes until these are nicely puffed up and golden, and that's bubbling. Let's get it in. There you go, once you've had your time, that can come out of there. Look at that bubbling goodness. On there. That looks absolutely sensational. We've got that lovely crispy top on our scones. Just give it a couple of minutes and we'll serve some up. Just chuck on there a little bit more parsley. Look at that for presentation. That looks sensational. On there, that chicken and mushroom sauce, come on. Oh, look at that. On there. Oh, yes, please. Look at that. That is incredible. Oh, there we have it, a fantastic plate full. We've got our chicken there, look. Beautifully cooked through, look. Oh, yes. Amazing. Mushrooms, we got that bacon in there, we got that cheese in there, our peas. Oh. Unbelievable. Come on, let's get onto this cheesy scone in there. Oh, look at that fluffiness there. Oh, yes, please. Nice crispy top too, with that cheddar on there, look. Oh, can we break it? Oh, look at that. Oh, fluffy scone inside there. Crispy cheese top. Get that with some sauce, bit of bacon. Oh. Oh. There you go. That's an easy one, look. Lovely, fluffy. cheese scones, we've got that crispy top, we've got that sauce in there with our chicken, our bacon. Oh, that's delicious. If you like what we're doing, share it with your friends and tell them how easy it is to make chicken bacon and mushroom cobbler. There you go. And if you do like what we're doing, a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, we'll catch you in the next video. Mm.